Hey guys, it's Billy and welcome back to Spill Sesh. Today we are doing a TCAP and we are talking about Zayn's crazy confession he made, Addison Rae's new show, and James Charles getting called out by the gaming community. Let's get into it. So on a recent episode of the Zayn and Heath podcast, Zayn revealed something that people literally cannot get over, and I just have to share it with you guys because I didn't even know something like this was possible. I didn't even know people were still freaking playing Candy Crush, to be honest, but Zayn admitted that he's developed such an addiction to the game that he has spent an unheard of amount of money on this app. Are you guys ready for this? Like, he says in this podcast episode and in this TikTok that he made that he spent a whopping $4,000 on this app. This freaking app, Candy Crush, you guys. Literally, I didn't know people were playing that. That was like so long ago that thing was hyped. And he spent $4,000 on it recently. That is so wild to me.
Anybody.
Okay, so this lady talked about how she spent $87 playing Candy Crush during her depressive episode, which is a lot of money. And I've been tagged in this video hundreds, I think even thousands of times. It just doesn't stop. Which means that a lot of you guys know that I spend an unhealthy amount of time on this game for the past 2 years of my life, and I spend money on this game. So right after I watched that video, I decided I was gonna look up how much I've spent on this game, and I should have never looked it up. And look, before I show you this amount, in no way am I flexing. I'm just showing you how big of a problem this has been and how much I've lost because of this. I've spent $4,378. There's literally no excuse for this. This adds up.
Like, he better have beat the whole game at this rate, because how on earth is that even possible? With that kind of money, how does he not have some sort of button that just like lets him win every single round automatically? I cannot believe it. But that was his crazy confession this week, and I cannot get over it, and I thought it was so ridiculous and so funny at the same time. I just like had to tell you guys because we just need to talk about it in the comments, like how dumb this is, but also like what the heck. Anyway, let's move into this Addison Rae story because I feel like she's been getting talked about so much recently, and it really is just because she's been getting so many freaking opportunities. Like, Addison Rae has become the staple for influencers, whether people want to believe it or not, but she's getting like the most opportunities, it seems. I mean, her and Emma's also getting a lot of opportunities, but Addison keeps saying yes to all these projects. And she announced this past week that she's going to have her own Snapchat reality show, just like Nikita, just like literally everybody else that has a Snapchat show. She is getting one too, and it's called Addison Rae Goes Home, and it's a 10-part series that will show her going home to her hometown, Lafayette, Louisiana, and she's going to be spending time with her friends and her family. Snapchat dropped the trailer for the show, and it looks like she is going to be talking a lot about her career, what being a public figure is like, having these heart-to-hearts with the people that she loves, doing fun activities around her hometown, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's been an amazing adventure, but lately, my heart has been calling me home. So I'm back in Lafayette to reconnect with my family and friends.
Should we talk about boys?
Yeah.
My girl got some moves.
Woo! And revisit my roots.
This place was a home for us.
My life has changed so much in the last few years.
Try not to let people steal your joy.
I mess up.
Oh my God, Addison.
But have I?
You're a Cajun girl, go do it.
I don't really know who's gonna watch it. I feel like maybe this is catered to younger audiences, like the kids that really like Addison and watch her, because it just seems very like PG and fun and cute and stuff. But I don't know how many of us are gonna be watching it, because I feel like you guys were like the same age, and I don't know, that just didn't feel really meant for us. But no hate, good for Addison for getting this opportunity. I definitely want to know if you guys are going to be watching it. It's going to come out every other day until the end of the month. So yeah, that's what's going on with Addison. It's a lot tamer in her world than this next story. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. We're talking about James Charles, and it is always something with James, isn't it? He was trending this week, and you know, if James Charles' name is trending, it cannot be good. I saw it Thursday, his name on the trending page on Twitter, and I just said, oh no, what now? What happened? I just felt this instinct like right away to be like, No, obviously it couldn't be good, and it definitely wasn't. The reason why he was trending was because he tweeted out a tweet Wednesday night that read, "Most of my followers will have no idea what this means, but I'm pretty proud of my solo stats from tonight getting better." And it is his like stats from playing Bed Wars. And this isn't the first time that James has tweeted something like this. In the more recent times, James has been tweeting out his screenshot of his stats from playing video games. He has been gaming forever now. Like, it's always been in his intro that he's a gamer, and I'm pretty sure his whole channel started because he was posting videos gaming.
My two favorite things in the entire world, makeup and of course gaming. I've talked about this before, so it should come as no surprise to you guys, but gaming videos have got to be my guilty pleasure. Although I make makeup videos twice a week here on my YouTube channel, my watch history on YouTube is like 99% gaming content, whether it be Minecraft videos, Mario Kart videos, Among Us videos. I am absolutely obsessed.
And he's really opening up about gaming more just on all social media platforms. He's just been, you know, tweeting out that he's really proud of himself for how he's been playing and all this stuff. And when he tweeted this out, you guys, people were like, wait a minute, James in the Minecraft community? He's playing a game that a lot of young kids are playing, and people started to take issue with him playing this game. And there were a ton of tweets that were made about James, and that's why his name was trending. So I'll read you guys some of the tweets that people were saying. Okay, this is a good time to gatekeep. We seriously need to gatekeep Minecraft from James Charles. I mean, Jeffree Star wasn't wrong when he said you're a danger to society. James Charles, stay away from Minecraft. Sometimes gatekeeping is okay. And by that, I mean somebody please keep James Charles the F away from Minecraft, a confirmed playing a game that children are known to play. And why does this man still have a platform? Did you all forget what James Charles did, or are you all just gonna let him go play Minecraft to more people? James Charles trying to squish his way into the Minecraft community as if we don't know what kind of person he is. Does James Charles think we forgot about what he did and is trying to get in the community? Can people just keep him away from our community? And it seems like as much as James wants to post as normal, people will never let him forget the things that he has been called out for, and he might just be a little bit more private about his gaming stats going forward from this, because I mean, he was trending and people were calling him out for this. So I could definitely see him probably never tweeting about it again. But also there's just a lot of people that feel like James wasn't actually held responsible for his actions, and they need to keep reminding him, hey, we have not forgotten that this was something that people were saying about you. And recently, James also got called out for something that he commented on TikTok, where somebody was giving dating advice.
My number one pet peeve is a lack of communication. If you're busy and you can't talk, say so. If you don't want to talk to me right now, say so. If you're done and never want to speak to me ever again, say so. Like, just communicate.
And James commented under this saying, yep, I wish people could just be honest and upfront. To which people called him out saying, you're telling us about honesty? It seems like anytime James has anything to say, people are very quick to be like, I remember what you were called out for. Don't act like everything is all fine and normal and you could just move on with your life when this is something that people were saying about you. James chose not to address the fact that he was trending on Twitter, so he didn't say anything about that, but I'm sure he was probably freaking out because, well, I mean, he has plenty of reasons to freak out. The past couple times he's been trending have not been good, and I really wonder if he's really gonna stay posting about gaming. Like I said, I don't think that he's gonna be super public about it anymore, but who knows? It's James. Sometimes he just doesn't care what people say and he does things anyways, as we all have seen. But anyways, you guys, I definitely want to know what you guys think about not only this situation going on with James and James getting called out and trending and people shading him after he commented that he wants the truth in relationships, or why can't people be truthful. And let me know if you're gonna watch the Addison Rae show, and how do you guys feel about Zayn spending $4,000 on Candy Crush? Like, are you guys just as shook that I am that people are still playing that freaking game? Like, I can't process that one at all. $4,000 on Candy Crush, like, he better be a shareholder in the company at that rate. That's a lot of freaking money. But let me know what you guys think. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.